Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chantel and this is my husband Dustin.
Hey.
And in today's video we're going to be answering some hypothetical questions. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can become a part of the Martin Mob. And yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. It's 22 questions. I meant to do 20, but I did 22 because these were actually like some really good questions and they were funny. So
I was gonna say, what type of questions are they?
they're all types of questions, like about life, money, all that. Okay, so the first question is, if someone offered to tell you exactly what you would be doing in 20 years from now, but you would be unable to change your future at all, would you want them to tell you or not? I wouldn't want them to tell me because I wouldn't be able to change anything.
I know I'm always picking apart the question.
Yeah, don't pick it apart. Don't pick it apart.
I was going to say, if they tell you what you're going to be in 20 years, I mean, doesn't that mean you really can't change anything?
Well, I mean,
you wouldn't be able to?
Well, when people tell you your future, that's because they give you the opportunity, I guess, to change, you know, anything up to that point. So you'd be unable to change anything. So.
Okay. So would I want somebody to tell me where I'd be in 20 years, or...
And you wouldn't be able to change anything.
No, I wouldn't
Yeah,
want
me
them to tell
either.
me.
I mean, there's no point at that point.
Yeah, just wait and see.
Yeah. Okay, the next question is, if you had $1 million to spend and were going to die in 7 days, what would you spend it on? If I wasn't sick or anything, I would just, like, go to a lot of places and, like, buy like a jet and stuff like that and make sure my family's well off, and I'd see like the 7 wonders of the world. Like I would just travel non-stop. Like
I know, I'd probably put like $250,000 in each of the kids' accounts.
Yeah.
And then
travel.
Yours, and then go skydiving.
Yeah, just make sure
something crazy.
Make sure the kids are fine and just like travel. That's what I would do. Okay, nice. Excuse me. Okay, the next question is, if you could relive all or part of your last year, which is 2018, would you do anything differently? What changes would you make? I don't think I would do anything differently.
Yeah,
it was a great year.
Good year.
If I could relive it, like I would relive my pregnancy with Katina. I know that sounds like cliche, but I just love. Like, I would just relive, like, the labor part. Like, that's it. Like, not afterwards, not before. Like, just me being in the hospital and having my daughter. Because I just love labor and delivery. That's my favorite part of giving birth. So, I would just... And my baby shower. It was just, like, such a great turnout. And it was, like, one of the most magical times of that whole year. So, yeah.
And the older they get...
You know what,
the more you want to go through it again, but right when you go through pregnancy and everything, you're like tired of it and over it.
Yeah. If anything, I would change what happened to our house and all that commotion and the adjuster and all that. I would change that so you wouldn't have to deal with that.
That was really the only bad thing, and that went on for
months. And that was during my daughter's first Christmas, which was pretty like unfair for her. I'd make sure she had like the best Christmas without all that construction going on and the humidifiers and stuff like that.
That's why we went out this year.
Yeah,
Christmas.
Yeah, we went all out.
Made it
I'll link a couple videos or put a couple cards in so you guys can see the decorate with me and the shop with me for all the decor. And we're still not done. We're just waiting to put the outside decorations up until like after Thanksgiving because we just feel like it's a little bit too early, but it's never too early.
It's better to have them up.
Yeah.
It feels better in here.
Yeah, okay. The next question is, assume that there is a building on fire. Inside, there are 4 strangers and one of your siblings. You can only save the group of strangers or your sibling. Who would you save?
So a group of 3 or my sibling?
Group of 4 or your sister.
Probably, you already know I'm going to take my sister.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I mean, like, I understand that's like, oh, 4 lives against 1. If my sister passed away, a part of me would be gone because my sister is me, and I couldn't live without her. So,
but I mean, you're still saving somebody, and it's your sister. So
I know that sounds kind of mean, but
Nah, I think everybody would choose that.
Yeah.
Everybody would.
Okay. The next question. If you could have free unlimited service of either a cook, a masseuse, or chauffeur for a year, which one would you choose? Easy.
Masseuse.
Cook.
A cook?
I would never
Would
cook
you?
ever again. Hell
I'd
yeah.
be fine cooking my own meals.
I'm good.
Massage, a foot massage and a back massage after work every day.
I'm good. I'd rather somebody cook. I love
I'd get a
food.
massage.
I'm good. And the
I guess
massages, I like massages, but like the next day I'd be sore and stuff. Like, no, I'd rather just have food.
But that means it works. But I mean, I'm thinking like you would be cooking for me if I had a massage. So I'd have both of them. I'd have
a chauffeur. A chauffeur would be nice too.
Man,
Like somebody driving you around.
I'd rather drive myself.
Yeah, because he has car anxiety. Not anxiety, car sickness. I have car anxiety when people drive, but so I'd rather drive myself. But it would be nice to have someone to drive you like far distances or whatever. But
compared to a cook or masseuse,
definitely get a chef. Okay, the next question is: if someone gave you $35,000 to go without brushing your teeth, using deodorant, or showering for 3 months, would you do it?
Fuck yeah, I would.
Duh. Like shit.
I would do it for less.
I would do it. We would both do it.
I'd do it for 1,000.
And then we get 70,000. I would easily. Fuck that. I would easily do that. Could you do like a quick
No.
wash rag?
No.
That's picking apart the question. Yeah.
No.
I'll do it.
Smell
Screw
my
it.
stinking ass. I'd easily do that.
I'll do it. Screw it. Okay, the next question is, now assume the same scenario as the last question, but you can't tell anyone why you're doing this or you would lose the money. Would you still do it? You can't tell anyone why you're doing it.
Smell terrible.
Well, that's fine because I don't want anyone to know that I'm getting money anyway for this. So.
I know. I would still do it.
I would still do it too. That's funny. Okay, the next question is, if you had to choose between living a happy life for 50 years or living forever unhappily, which would you choose? Easy. Happy years for 50.
Yeah, 50 years.
Yeah, I think 50 is a good age, so.
Why would you want to be unhappy?
No, that's like miserably.
Forever
like that's
unhappiness?
Yeah, that's like unusual, like torture. Like
that's
weird.
Miserable.
No, not doing that.
Dumb question.
Next question is, if you had to choose between the perfect friendship or an okay relationship, which would you choose? I would say okay relationship because there's no way that there's going to be a perfect relationship. I don't know. Yeah. I just say okay relationship.
Wait, perfect friendship or okay relationship?
Yeah. I would say.
Would you have a perfect friendship if you had an okay relationship?
No, baby.
Is that what it's saying?
No, it's either a perfect friendship or an okay relationship.
Yeah, okay relationship.
I mean, no relationship's perfect, so that's fine with me.
Yeah. The
next question is, if you could add 20 extra years to your life by allowing a stranger to die, would you be willing to do it?
Yep. Put him in the coffin.
Sorry.
I would.
Yes, I would.
For 20 extra years?
Hell yeah, that's a long ass time, bro. What the hell?
I'm trying to see my kids,
bro.
Right.
Okay.
Night.
Alright. Okay, the next question is, if you had to choose one outfit that you had to wear for the rest of your life, which outfit would you choose?
Probably be like a striped shirt. All of my shirts are like striped almost.
Yeah.
And probably basketball shorts and like a comfortable striped shirt.
Flops.
Yeah, and some flops.
I would choose like some leggings, like probably a V-neck, and just like some flops too, or some boots, or like some Uggs or something. Like, I don't care. That's fine.
Yeah. Be comfortable.
Oh crap! I lost it. Okay. The next question is, for the rest of your life, it would only be spring, winter, autumn, or summer. Which would you choose?
Spring.
I would choose autumn. I love the fall, and I think the fall is perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold, and the leaves are so beautiful.
Probably the autumn, just because of all that.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Better than spring.
Yeah.
Because it does still get.
We are kind of far each other. We were fighting prior to this. And I was just
About
like,
the
get
camera,
away from me.
The camera placement.
But I love you.
Love you too.
Because y'all don't want to be like, oh, they're so far away. Okay. Okay, the next question is, if you were actually a robot, would you want to know?
Robot?
Yeah. I say no because, like,
not.
every time you see a movie, like, and a robot finds out that they're a robot, like, they do
They
some
go crazy.
fucking crazy ass shit. Like, what? Like, no, I'm good. I would just want to be a robot and live my life in peace. Okay. Oh my god, this question right here. Okay. You get a job offer that pays you $3,000 a week to sit in a dark room. You are not allowed to do anything or talk for 8 hours a day. Would you do it? If not, for how much money would you do it for?
For $3,000 a week?
Yeah.
In a dark room?
Where you can't talk or anything for 8 hours.
I mean, I'd probably do it. It'd probably be hard, but
I couldn't do it. I'm so scared of the dark. There's no amount of money you can pay me. There's none.
I would just sleep for 8 hours.
Truth. Damn true.
Sleep.
But I couldn't. I just now started to turn the TV off at night, but there's still a little bit of light in our room because we have like this. What is it? A salt rock?
Yeah, salt rock on the table. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a salt rock lamp, but that's just as of recent. But no, I couldn't do it. Absolutely not.
I do feel like I sleep in with the TV on.
Yeah.
I fall asleep quicker anyway.
Yeah, get like
I
more
won't
deep
stop watching
sleep.
TV.
Same, because we've been watching Grey's Anatomy and we're just like, oh my god, Meredith.
Great show.
Like, god damn it. Okay. The next question is, if you had to wear a mask for the rest of your life, which mask would you choose?
Mask?
Mm-hmm. I would choose that mask from The Purge, the one that has that like really creepy smile. Like, I really love that mask.
It's supposed to be cool?
No, it's just like any mask.
I don't know.
A ski mask or
Ski
Batman mask.
I don't
Ski
know.
mask season.
Maybe like probably like a superhero, like Iron Man mask.
If that's what you want to wear,
There's
then yeah.
no good mask really that I would like to wear.
Yeah. Okay, well, Iron Man it is.
Yeah, Iron Man.
Okay. If you had to describe your entire life in less than 20 words... Oh, I'm sorry. If you had to describe your entire life in just 20 words or less, what exactly would you say? A shit show. That's
20 words or less?
A freaking shit show. That's what I would say. Just kidding.
20 words?
I would
or
say
30 words.
20 words or less.
Oh, or less. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I would say a living testimony and proof that even with a mustard seed size of faith, anything is possible. 17 words.
Explain that like shit.
No, I didn't. I really didn't. I swear to God, I didn't.
I was just gonna say so fucking awesome.
So fucking awesome.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, I'm freaking dead. Okay. If you had to be, the next question is, if you had to be reincarnated as an object and not a phone, not an animal, what would you choose?
I was gonna say an animal too.
I would choose to be a phone.
A camera.
A camera?
Yep. So I can see everything.
Okay. The next question is, if you could cure every disease in the world for the rest of forever, but you had to kill an innocent child to do it, would you?
Wait, say that again?
If you could if you...
Kill?
No.
Oh.
Hold on. If you could cure every disease in the world for the rest of forever, but you had to kill an innocent child to do it, would you?
Yeah.
I would do it.
I would. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, you have to.
I actually feel bad saying that.
I know.
I feel terrible.
Depends on whose kid it is, not mine. The neighbor's kid. It's like, hopefully I don't see this.
I'm dead. Okay.
No, you
Maybe
shouldn't
like
have to choose.
No, but I mean. Can you imagine?
Kid that had the disease, I mean, make a
Could you imagine like
sacrifice
curing
and then-
cancer or like
Like any disease that a
CHF,
kid would
dementia,
die from? I
Alzheimer's.
know.
Like, oh my God.
I mean, a kid would have disease, sacrifice him. He's already like dying
Right.
to cure his other diseases that
Good
other
story,
kids have.
good story time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good story. It's a movie.
Yep, it is actually. Okay. The next question is, would you rather have to say everything that pops into your mind or never get to say anything ever again?
Let's say whatever pops up in my mind.
Yeah, I already do that, so
I know. I would not want
I
to
don't have
talk
a
ever
filter.
again.
Hashtag no filter. Okay. The next question is, would you rather end world hunger or have world peace?
World peace.
I choose
Right.
world hunger because I still don't understand how some people in the world
No.
don't have food. Like, that is not...
Crazy.
I literally went to McDonald's today and just like, it's just like such a...
It's a luxury.
It's a
everywhere else,
luxury
but
to certain people, like in certain cultures, and it's just like nothing to us. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy that people in the world don't have anything to eat. Like,
No.
I'm so
That's
shocked.
That's how meat used to be here, was a luxury food. I mean, not everybody even ate meat.
Yeah, like they used to have like only on like special occasions and
Yeah.
stuff until they started adding
Yeah.
additives and hormones and stuff and started to just give it to everybody.
But if there was world peace, then everybody would share.
True.
Everybody would get along.
And
it
I
wouldn't
can like
be
little
segregated.
kids like not having food, like that really bothers me too.
I
So
know.
if I ever like had a chance to like donate for like a charity or like do something for a charity, it would either have to deal with addiction or like world hunger, because I just
Yeah.
feel like so strongly that people there shouldn't be. My son comes down here and goes into a snack drawer and gets whatever snack he
I
wants,
know.
and then there's this poor little kid probably somewhere across the road that don't have nothing. Like,
Even in,
and I try to teach him and tell him, like, there's other kids in this world that are starved, that don't have anything.
Even in the United States. Even.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even in other
Sorry to get all
countries,
deep, but
seriously. It's
yeah,
crazy.
it's sad.
But don't schools and stuff do donate, or Salvation Army?
Shoot,
do
I've been
donate food?
Yeah, you can donate cans. There's actually a can drive going on at my son's school right now, or soon. But then, like, schools that charge for the meals and won't let kids get food because they have, like, negative balances and stuff, that's, like,
I
bullshit.
think they stopped doing that.
Yeah, like,
I
that's
think they
bull.
had to, because I mean something
Let me
happened.
find out.
Something happened a
'Cause
few
I'll
months
go
ago.
off.
No, it was a lady at work. She said that the mom had to go in there and raise hell because the lunch lady accidentally gave the kid a tray and then realized his account was negative. I'm
And
pretty
took it
sure,
back,
and
yeah.
took it back, and all the kids were laughing at him and shit.
That is so
It's
messed up.
'cause
The
he didn't
world
have
is
money.
messed up. Bro, the road is messed up. And you shouldn't even have to worry about that. You should be able to... You shouldn't even have to worry about that. Like,
I think
no.
they stopped doing that though.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
Okay. The last question. This was a good question. These were good questions.
Yeah, they were.
Would you rather live for another 60 years and never be able to leave your home again, or live for just 10 more years and be able to go wherever you want?
You could see everywhere in 10 years.
Yeah. I would rather stay home. I'm good. Oh
For
my,
60?
is my camera my camera battery's dying. Yeah, I would just stay home. I'm good.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could still live a happy life at home.
Yeah, you could.
But in 10 years, that's a long time still.
I don't know, but
To
the
see
years
everywhere?
pass, and you don't go anywhere, so.
I know.
But, yeah, you guys.
I don't
Okay.
know, that's a hard decision, but probably 10 years.
Okay, you guys. Well, that's all of the questions we have for you guys today. Like I said in the beginning, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the Mark and Mob. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so, so much. Bye.